as well.
This is Romania. This is a Transylvanian accent.
I don't know what that got. I have no idea where that came from. That's funny though. Pretty big item here. You're playing against some key stuns. And of course, just to recap how this works, whenever you get debuffed, you get 40% status resistance for 3 seconds, so it makes it harder for Secret to chain stun him, which is very important against especially Primal Roar, also Shackle Shot. And it's all about, for Psg.lgd, it's all about getting their dispels off, right? Like getting the press the attacking, the BKB, and then they can stand their ground.
Roche is up in 40 seconds.
With an uncharacteristic mistake there.
What's that?
He was Boundless Striking the mid-wave to push at the exact same time they smoked. So Smoke actually broke Boundless Strike being a physical ability.
Oh, Secret.
And this could give Secret some really good info, because now they're seeing Ame's movement.
Yeah, they do see this. They're going to deward is Psg.lgd, so... Secret. And of course, with the vision advantage, I mean, with just having a Beastmaster on your team, it'll allow you to be able to see Roche when he actually does spawn, if they want to put somebody in there, either a Hawk or a Boar. But pretty early respawn for Roche, and this is going to be number 4 Cinder, and so it's going to have Ags and Refresher Shard and Cheese, and of course Aegis to work with. So many items. 42 minutes in now. Whoop! I hear a roar, but the Force Staff to safety for nothing to say. That's 1 roar down, and again, he still has that Refresher Shard.
He used it instantly.
Oh, he used it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a bit of a loss here for Secret. That could have actually played a key role in their upcoming fight, but now Zai won't have it. That could have helped them get this Roche, which has just spawned, so 1 roar down, like you said. Pretty big deal. But that just goes out the window.
Do you know if they saw him pop it? Was it in vision?
Oh, the shard? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they saw him pop the shard.
Maybe they'd be more aggressive if they did not.
I was like, yeah, they did see him pop the roar. It was literally on one of their carries.
All right, thank you. And Faith Beyond with 80 damage right now.
Nisha double damage again.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of double damages at this tournament, I won't lie. Gale Force to try to create a little bit of space. See the save there from Faith Beyond.
This sets up for
Split Earth. Yeah, this is going to be very annoying to deal with. And yeah, Secret just has to get the hell out of the Roche pit.
And it's very clear what the play call is for LGD. Stall out the DD. We don't want to fight into Gyro DD. Now it's gone.
Roche just so confused. Why won't anyone kill me? Why am I getting invisibly stunned constantly?
Well, over time, nothing to say, could solo Roche here.
Very slowly, yes. I mean, if this was an old patch, the Monkey King, if he had Ags, he could solo it without even hitting it.
What is it that Greek myth is of the guy who needs to keep pushing up a boulder?
Oh, I don't know. Matu jumps in. Why is in a lot of trouble, but gets forced out to safety and gets the grip off as well. Matu does get the enrage off, so it's going to be difficult to kill with the dual damages there. And down goes Matu. 90 seconds, does have buyback though, and will expend it immediately. Wukong's command running out. There's the roar from Zai. Is there enough damage from Nisha to take on nothing to say? It's going to be close. He's getting the high ground. The power shot not going to be there in time, but Yapsar jumps in, gets the shackle, focus fire. It's still not enough damage. Nothing to say is invulnerable. Even the axes are dodged. Oh boy, Secret have to get this Roche. They have to get a pickup before going to Roche even. Matu just focusing on the kill itself. Burst Splitter's down. All right, Secret, they use a buyback. Very important one at that, but at least they get Roche and a bunch of items.
Yeah.
And Aghanim Scepter, is that going to be on... Yeah, that's going to be on Ursa. So you're going to have the lower cooldown on the Enrage, and you can use it while disabled. So Fiend's Grip essentially nullified if used correctly, yeah. Synderin.
That's a really, really big counter to Bane. Still can't remove the duel. That will obviously stick, but it's huge for Secret to get this. They now have 2 cheeses, one on Io, one on Gyro, 2 more for a pizza.
Can you cast it while you're dueled? Like, I know it won't dispel, but does it activate
so. No,
like the...
I don't think so. You're silenced, right? So you shouldn't be able to. But yeah, that's a big one for Secret. Of course, insane that Nothing to Say from LGD manages to escape there. A little bit of miscommunication between him and Faith Beyond. They ended up layering the Yules and press the attack. And that was what set up for the Roar follow-up from Zai. And by some miracle, they still got him out of there on 50 health. So still going to be a difficult push for Secret, but obviously in a commanding position in terms of net worth. You wonder what the call here is from LGD. Do they want to try to wait out the Aegis and then go for a kill on Matu? Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of a timing window where he doesn't have Aegis or buyback. His buyback on a current cooldown of 6 minutes. Aegis lasts for 3.5. So any kill within that 2.5 minute span could be a potential game-winning move for LGD. But for now, obviously, in a very tough position, and Secret will just try to either just take more and more advantage and get more farm out of the map looking for key items, or they will see if they can somehow at any point find Y out of position with that Ursa so that they can build up a fight. Y will have buyback this time though if he gets caught.
Nisha just hit level 25, so he takes the talent for the flag cannon cooldown reduction.
Yep.
So that's going to have a pretty high uptime overall. 12 seconds cooldown in all. And Matu, the extra attacks coming out for him. Any big talents for Psg.lgd that we need to look out for?
Less 25. He just got the Edict talent.
Okay, yeah, that's... Whew. Yeah, if they win like one fight, they can just go Throne with that
Monkey
thing.
obviously has the ring, and no one else is really close to anything. Elder Titan close to 20. We'll get the 100% cleave.
Okay.
That's no joke.
Okay.
Obviously also sitting on a Blink Dagger means that if he just gets the connection that he wants, he can kind of pick his target at any point, Xingqiu.
15k net worth lead for Secret. It doesn't feel like it though, does it to you? Maybe it's because they're playing LGD and they're just so crisp, but it feels really difficult to get another Rax here.
It's not an easy game to end, but Secret are definitely in a commanding position just from... Like when you look at the map and how it gets played by both teams, that is clearly that there's one team that's clearly behind and clearly ahead. But again, for me, the absolute net worth value is not equal. I feel like Psg.lgd's items do a little bit more bang for your buck there. We have a refresher on Ame now as well.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So 2 subsequent rings can be placed by Monkey King, can delay and just defend for a very long time, and obviously if they have any sort of strong setup. A lot of the time what you do against Monkey King is you bait out the ring and then you disengage, and that just doesn't cut it against 2 of them.
Swift blink now on Matu.
Yeah, that's big.
Looking for Y, there's the roar! He's gonna get decimated! No, the force step again with the press of the attack! Beautiful shackle though, but not resulting in a kill for Secret.
So fast to react.
They're just instant. The press the attacks have been absolutely on point for Faith Beyond, and Force Staffs as well. Secret, that was their first attempt at getting a pickoff here. Of course, with this Aghanim Scepter on Gyro, can at least do chip damage, but the split Earths are just so annoying to deal with. I don't know how you go high ground. It's only a minute left on Aegis, and I think they might have to just wait it out, Syndra.
Yeah.
Earth Splitter, Echo Stomp, Split Earths, Wukong's command.
I genuinely think LGD are going to smoke the moment this Aegis expires and try to find Matu. It's a game-winning... It's their only true win condition for the foreseeable future, but it's so high impact if they pull it off that they genuinely could just potentially end the game in 2 minutes.
Right.
If they have any wave that they can connect into the enemy base within a minute, 60 seconds is more than enough for Monkey King and Lesh to take the TFO towers.
That does feel very transparent. Like Secret should know that that is the win condition for LGD this game.
They definitely
Expect them to play ultra passive here as the Aegis is expiring shortly.
I feel like Io should be close to the Ursa right now just in case, but he is playing with Gyro. Secret are maximizing farm on the map, and Matu will... I thought for a second he was going to show himself mid-wave here.
Ame doesn't have buyback, by the way. 400 gold away from that. Just stuck in his own base. And Matu, it's 2.5 minutes and 1,100 gold. Despite that, everybody else has buyback. But if you're Secret, yeah, there's no way you're going high ground now. Let's just go for Roche number 5, maybe 6, maybe 7, so maybe we can get double digits this game. And I believe once you get to double digits, it just drops every item in the game at once and it's a free-for-all, right? That's what I heard of this. Maybe in the future.
You don't assign Dota. Okay.
Oh, the Abyssal Blade, Matu! They're gonna find the kill onto Y. But again, buybacks in tow, and yep, Gem on the deck, but Faith Beyond able to recover it.
They were not ready that time with Faith Beyond. If you keep going for these quick pickoffs on Bane, eventually one is going to stick, and that one did, but... Well, the good news for Secret is it's buying time for Matu's buyback, and they're still controlling the map, so even if they can't go high ground, this is still a good play. Not the most impactful kill, but it's more about the time rather than Bane being out of play, almost. Nothing to say. Disarm, more stuns.
I don't know what to do here. If you're... Oh, Ame's going to jump in, get more staffed away thanks to the Hurricane Pike. And Bane, I mean, he's up in 15 anyway. Doesn't even have to expend the buyback. Gale Force just forcing them back. Wait! All right, they jump in, but they're just immediately retreating here. Matu can't make up his mind. Going for the LC now. Gets forced out again. Matu is going to find the kill, but that's a buyback now for him. Matu able to Earthshock to the other side of the splitter. Onto both of you! Boundless strike! What a god! Jin Q and company just decimating Secret now. Over-aggressive without the buybacks to work with. And Psg.lgd hold big time. That boundless strike.
Oh my god. I think with Xinkyu in the middle of all of them, with Earth Splitter and the full natural order, I think that boundless strike did pure damage to all of Secret's heroes.
That was
love a replay of that one. That
sickening.
was absolutely stupid damage coming out from the two of them. Earth Splitter. Actually, Elder Titan did the most damage in that. Wait, that wasn't Elder Titan. Yes, it was. I take that back. Okay, look at this.
Yep.
So, I love the attempt here from Secret. Instant Ghost
Yeah, we're
Scepter.
going to have a buyback onto Matu. Not sure if we're going to have time to actually look at this
We're going to go
replay.
back to live, I think.
Yep. Ame pops. That's the press the attack. Double buyback now for Secret. As you can see, no buyback for another 8 seconds on Matu. He does have the money, though. So trying to delay here. There's the fortification. And there's the buyback available if he wants to expend it.
They are going to keep going until this Ursa buys back.
Absolutely. And with this Diabolic Edict, the duel comes in onto Zai, but the Gale Force to try to counteract it. Wukong's command place as well. The jump in from Matu, that is a deletion of Legion Commander. No buyback, that's a dieback in fact. Matu, look at this Gale Force. That was a double Gale Force, I think. All this damage being applied to Monkey King, but Matu, if he gets taken out, that's a dieback from Matu. Double kill from Jin Q. LGD are doing it, Cinderin. It's a 1 for 3 with the buyback onto Y. And this is going to be multiple racks, if not more. GG's just called. Just like that. Just one misstep from Secret and LGD capitalized.
That did not look like LGD were going to be able to win the game there. Secret got the first kill onto Legion Commander. Blink duels. They counteracted really nicely, but the damage is just... Again, this is what I've been talking about earlier. I find it so hard to go against a late-game Elder Titan that's so farmed. Like, you look at the way LGD's heroes play together. He gets in the Astral Spirit, goes in with the Natural Order, blinks in, just starts hitting people. Earth Splitter wasn't even a part of that. He had it on cooldown from the base fight. Doesn't matter. Leshrac and Monkey King just get to absolutely shine with all of that resistance removed from Secret's heroes. Man, that was a sick game.